Dear students, in today's class, let us discuss the next aspect in the topic, that is valuation of goodwill and its adjustment. And before going to see the adjustment of goodwill, let me throw light on the meaning of goodwill. What is goodwill? A question arises. See, when we speak of a businessman carries on business for a certain period, and in the meantime, he may establish his name in the market. He may establish his name in the market, and value attached to that name is called goodwill. Value attached to the name or a reputation is called goodwill. Say for example, when we speak of a hotel, suddenly the Kamath Hotel comes to our mind. In common parlance, ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯ ಜನರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಟೆಲ್ ಅಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಕಾಮತ್ ಹೋಟೆಲ್ ಹೆಸರು ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. In the same way, assume on a particular day you are going to purchase an umbrella. Your parents will definitely guide you, purchase Camel Mark umbrella. Why? Because Camel Mark umbrella has made a name in the market. And value attached to that name is called goodwill. Or say, when we speak of bakery, suddenly the particular name comes to our mind, that is Iyengar's Bakery. Why that particular name comes to our mind? It is because of the established name in the market. They have provided service or they have provided products to the customers for a long period and thereby established their name in the market. That value attached to the reputation is called goodwill. Or in the local context, if you want to purchase a dress, ಒಂದು ಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ, what they do? They will ask you to go to a particular shop because that shop has provided service in this area for a long period of time. So they have established their name in the market, and value attached to that name or reputation is called goodwill. So what's goodwill? Goodwill is the value attached to the reputation of the firm. It is the value attached to the reputation of the firm. See, what type of asset it is? Definitely it is an asset to the business. Reputation ಅನ್ನೋದು ಇದೆಯಲ್ವಾ, ಅದು ಅಸೆಟ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಕೇವಲ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ಗೆ ಅಂತ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಹೆಸರನ್ನು ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಎಸ್ ಎನ್ ಅಸೆಟ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ನೀವು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಹೆಸರನ್ನು ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಜನ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ರೆಕಗ್ನೈಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇನ್ನು ಎಷ್ಟೋ ವರ್ಷದ ನಂತರ ಕೂಡ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ ರೆಪ್ಯುಟೇಷನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಹೇಗೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು? ಆ ರೆಪ್ಯುಟೇಷನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಏನಿದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಗುಡ್ವಿಲ್, ಕೀರ್ತಿ ಮೌಲ್ಯ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ವಾಟ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಸೆಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್? It is an intangible asset. Last year we have discussed assets may be classified into tangible assets and intangible assets. Goodwill is an intangible asset. See, tangible asset means those assets which have physical existence and which we can see or touch. ಯಾವ ಅಸೆಟ್ಗೆ ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಯಾವುದು ಟ್ಯಾಂಜಿಬಲ್ ಅಸೆಟ್ ಅನ್ಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತದೆ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಫರ್ನಿಚರ್, ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿ, ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಟಚ್. ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್, ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿ, ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಟಚ್. But there are some assets which we cannot see or which we cannot touch because they don't have any physical existence. Such assets are called intangible assets. And goodwill is an intangible asset. Goodwill is an intangible asset. ನೀವು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಹೆಸರನ್ನು ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಅದು ಅಸೆಟ್ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ. ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಸರ್ ಅಸೆಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದರೆ, we can't see it, we can't touch it because it is intangible. It is intangible asset. Goodwill is an intangible asset. And in our context, what is goodwill? Goodwill is the value attached to the reputation of the firm. Put it in other words, it is the present value of firm's anticipated excess earnings. It is the present value of firm's anticipated excess earnings. In case of business, the goodwill comes only when it earns excess profit. Excess profit. Say if the normal rate of profit is 10% and your business earns a profit of 15%, then your business is said to possess goodwill. Your business is said to possess goodwill. So it is the present value of a firm's anticipated excess earnings. Goodwill is the present value of firm's anticipated excess earnings, and it is based or dependent on, or it depends on the super profit earning capacity of the firm. Only when the firm earns super profit, there comes the goodwill. Goodwill is based on the super profit earning capacity of the firm. What is super profit? Profit earned by the business over and above the normal profit is called super profit. Profit earned by the business over and above the normal profit is called super profit. That's about the meaning of goodwill. What is goodwill? Goodwill is the present value of firm's anticipated excess earnings, or it is the value attached to the reputation of the business or reputation of the firm, and it is intangible assets. And now let's move on to see the factors affecting the value of goodwill in brief. See how goodwill is established in the market. How a business can establish its name in the market. We have seen it comes because of super profit earning capacity of the business. How business gets that capacity? It depends on various factors, or various factors affect the value of goodwill. First of all, the nature of business. The nature of business decides the profit earning capacity of the business, and thereby it affects the value of goodwill. You are providing quality products or rare products sometimes, then you can very easily earn a name in the market. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಮಾತ್ರ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಆಗ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಂಗಡಿಯಲ್ಲೇ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಹಾಗೇನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಆಟೋಮೆಟಿಕಲಿ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಅರ್ನ್ ಮೋರ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದೇರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ರೆಪ್ಯುಟೇಷನ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಫರ್ಮ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್. ಹಾಗೆ ರೆಪ್ಯುಟೇಷನ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾದಾಗೆ ಬಿಸಿನೆಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಎ ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫೈಡ್ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಡ್ವರ್ಟೈಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಒಬ್ಬ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ ಬರ್ತಾನೆ, ಅವನಿಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಅಥವಾ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಮಾತ್ರ ಆ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾರ ಹತ್ರ ಸಿಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಆಗ ಅವನು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾನೆ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಈ ಅಂಗಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದರೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ. ಅದೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಹಾಗೆ ಎಸ್ಟಾಬ್ಲಿಷ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. ಇಟ್ ಅಫೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ಯುವರ್ goodwill of your firm. Then location of the business, where your business is located, whether it is located at the center of the market, then automatically the goodwill will be more for that firm. Or say if it is a stationery shop, if it is located near to the college or it is located on the college road, then it will naturally attract more customers and the value of goodwill will be more. And similarly, efficiency of the management. The firm gives good service to the customers, then name will be established in the market. It adds to the value of goodwill. Similarly, market situation. If the monopoly situation is there, you may very easily earn good name in the market and it affects your goodwill. Okay, and sometimes special advantages, as I told, you are having or you are dealing in special ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್. ನೀವು ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಡೀಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ, ಅಥವಾ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಸರಕನ್ನು ವಿದೇಶದಿಂದ ತರಿಸ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ನಿಮಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಇಂಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಲೈಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಆಗ ಆಟೋಮೆಟಿಕಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಲಾಭ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಹೆಸರು ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಬೆಳೆಯುತ್ತೆ, ಅದರಿಂದ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫರ್ಮಿನ goodwill ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗ್ತದೆ. Okay, this is about factors affecting the value of goodwill. Now let's move on to see how to value this goodwill. I told it is intangible asset, isn't it? It is an intangible asset. Then how to value it? How much is the value of goodwill? We have to ascertain. ಹೇಗೆ ಅಸರ್ಟೈನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು? ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಹೆಸರು ಇಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಹೆಸರಿದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಅಸೆಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ಆ ಅಸೆಟಿನ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂತ ಹೇಗೆ ಹೇಳೋದು ಅಂತ ನೀವು ನನಗೆ ಕೇಳಿದರೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ತಾನೆ? ಅದಕ್ಕೆ there are 3 important methods of valuation of goodwill. The first one is the average profit method, and the second one is super profit method, and the third one is capitalization method. 3 methods: average profit method, super profits method, and capitalization method. Now let's want to see the first method, that is average profit method. What it says, average profit method. See, under this method, average profit will be taken as base for calculating the value of goodwill. Average profit will be taken as base for calculating the value of goodwill. Under this method, the goodwill is valued at agreed number of years purchase. At agreed number of years purchase of the average profits of the first few years. ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಈ ಮೆಥಡಲ್ಲಿ? ಗುಡ್ವಿಲ್ ಅನ್ನು ಹೇಗೆ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯೋದು? ಅವರೇಜ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಬೇಸ್ ಮೇಲಿಂದ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯೋದು. ಅವರೇಜ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಅನ್ನು 2 years 3 years ಇಂದ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡೋದು, 2 times or 3 times. ಅವರು ಒಪ್ಪಂದ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಾಗ ಹೇಗೆ ಒಪ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು? ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ ಅನ್ನು ನೋಡಿಕೊಂಡು ವೆದರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ 2 times ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್, 3 times ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್, 4 times ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಅಂತ ನಿರ್ಧಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ನಿರ್ಧಾರ ಮಾಡಿದಷ್ಟು ಟೈಮ್ಗೆ ಅವರೇಜ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ goodwill. So under average profit method, the goodwill is valued at agreed number of years purchase of the average profits of first few years, and it is based on the assumption that a new business will not be able to earn any profits during the first few years of its operations. ಇದು ಯಾಕೆ ಬೇಕು? average profits into 2 or average profits into 3 or average profits into 4 ಅಂತ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಒಪ್ಪಂದ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಯಾಕೆ ಇದು 2, 3, 4 ಇಂದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅನ್ನೋ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಇದು ಹೀಗೆ? ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ನಾವು ಮಾಡೋಣ ಅಂತ ಅನಿಸ್ಬಿಡತ್ತೆ. ಸರ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ? ಬುಕ್ಕಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆದರೆ ಯಾವ ಅಸಂಪ್ಷನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇದಿದೆ? ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಬೇಸ್ಡ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಅಸಂಪ್ಷನ್ that a new business will not be able to earn any profits during first few years, or it may earn some profit, but it may not be the average profit. ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಒಂದು ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಹೊಸದಾಗಿ ಆರಂಭ ಆದಾಗ ಒಮ್ಮೆಲೆ ಅದು ಲಾಭವನ್ನು ಗಳಿಸುವ ಶಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಪಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದು 1 ವರ್ಷನೋ 2 ವರ್ಷನೋ 3 ವರ್ಷನೋ ಬೇಕಾಗೋದು. ಅಥವಾ ಒಂದು ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಏನು ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಮೊತ್ತದ ಲಾಭವನ್ನು ಗಳಿಸೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು 2-3 ವರ್ಷ ಬೇಕಾಗ್ಬೋದು ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನೀವು ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಅಂಗಡಿಯನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದು ಒಮ್ಮೆಲೆ ಲಾಭ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ? ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಇಟ್ ಟೇಕ್ಸ್ ಸಮ್ ಟೈಮ್. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಆ ಅಸಂಪ್ಷನ್ ಮೇಲೆ put it in other words, it takes some time for every business to earn profit, to start earning profit from its operations after its establishment. So it should be multiplied by 2 times, 3 times depending upon their agreement. Agreement ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಒಪ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ? ಇಟ್ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ದ ನೇಚರ್. ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಗೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಕೆಲವೊಂದ್ಸಲ ವಿಂಡ್ ಫಾಲ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಬರ್ಬೋದು, ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣನೇ ಲಾಭ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಎಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಷನ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಇಟ್ ಟೇಕ್ಸ್ ಸಮ್ ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಟು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಅರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಆರ್ ಅವರೇಜ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ profit. So it is based on the assumption that new business will not be able to earn any profits during the first few years of its operations, and goodwill equals average profits into number of years purchase. Here under average profit method, how goodwill is to be calculated? Goodwill equals average profits into number of years purchase. Okay, this is how goodwill value is to be calculated under average profit method. Let me take one example here. that example? The average profits of a business works out at rupees 20,000. The average profits of a business works out at rupees 20,000. It's not CC, it should be rupees. Rupees 20,000, and it is expected that such profits are likely to continue for another 3 years. Such profits are likely to continue for another 3 years. This is another reason for multiplying it by 3 years, 2 years. Okay, the same amount of profit may continue for 2-3 years. That's why it should be multiplied by 2 or 3 or 4 as the case may be. Here, let me tell, the average profit of a business how much? 20,000, and the same is expected to continue for next 3 years. Means you have to multiply it by 3. Or put it in other words, it is 3 years purchase. You are asked to calculate the value of goodwill, and we know that goodwill equals average profits into number of years purchase. Average profit how much here? 20,000. Average profit 20,000. Number of years purchase how much? 3. 20,000 into 3. How much? It comes to 60,000. So the value of goodwill here is 60,000. I hope it is clear. Goodwill equals average profits into number of years purchase. Average profits into number of years purchase. So average profit how much? It is 20,000, and the number of years purchase is 3 years. So value of goodwill is 60,000. Next, let me take one more example. Note down the problem first. The profits of a firm for the last 5 years are as follows. 5 years profits were given in this problem. The profits of a firm for the last 5 years are as follows. 2015 rupees 4 lakh, 2016 rupees 3,98,000, 2017 4,50,000, 2018 4,45,000, 2019 5 lakh. 2019 5 lakh. And you are asked to calculate goodwill of the firm on the basis of 4 years purchase of 5 years average profit. You are asked to calculate the goodwill of the firm on the basis of 4 years purchase of 5 years average profits. 5 years profits are given here. We have to find out the average profit, and it should be multiplied by 4 years, or it should be multiplied by 4. This is how we are supposed to calculate here the value of goodwill under average profits method. What is to be done first? First we have to find out average profit. How to find out average profit? Average profit ಅನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕಿದೆ. ಹೇಗೆ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯೋದು average profit ಅನ್ನು? ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ 5 years ದ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. 2015 ಇಂದ 2019 ತನಕ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾವು average profit ಅನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕು. ಹೇಗೆ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯೋದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. ನೀವು ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟೇಜ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿದಿರಿ. average ಅಲ್ವಾ? 600 ಗೆ ನಿಮಗೆ 580 ಬಂದಿದೆ. average ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯೋದು ಹೇಗೆ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿದಿರಿ? 580 divided by 600 into 100 ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಹಾಗೇನೇ we need to calculate the average profit. How to calculate the average profit? First, calculate the average profit. Take the heading calculation of average profits. You may make a table or directly also you can calculate, but here 5 years profits were given in. So let me take a table. Make 2 columns, year and profit. First 2015, how much profit? 4 lakh. Look at the profit. 2016, how much is the profit? 3,98,000. 2017, how much is the profit? 4,50,000. 2018, the profit is 4,45,000. And 2019, that is the last year, the profit is 5 lakhs. So 5 years profits are given here. So total profit how much? Total it 4 lakh, 3,98,000, 4,50,000, 4,45,000 and 5 lakh comes to how much? 21,93,000. ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬಂದಿದ್ದು? 5 ವರ್ಷದ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಟೋಟಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ? 21,93,000 ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ. ನೀವು ಕೂಡ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡಿ. Now we have to find out the average profit. 5 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ 21,93,000 ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಸಿಕ್ತು ನಮಗೆ. ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ಅವರೇಜ್ ಎಷ್ಟಾಯಿತು? ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 5. ಅವರೇಜ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯುವಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? 5 years ಟೋಟಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ divided by the number of years. So average profits equals total profits for last 5 years. Total profits for last 5 years divided by number of years. Divided by number of years. Number of years how much? 5 years only. That equals total profits for last 5 years how much? We have seen 21,93,000. 21,93,000 divided by 5 comes to how much? It comes to 4,38,600. ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? 4,38,600. ಏನಿದು? ಇದು ಗುಡ್ವಿಲ್? No, it is only the average profit. Now you have to calculate the goodwill, and we know that goodwill equals average profits into number of years purchase. Average profits into number of year purchase, and here it is specifically given goodwill is to be ascertained on average profit and 4 years purchase of average profits of last 5 years. Average profit of last 5 years how much? 4,38,600. 4,38,600. Number of years purchased. So how many years? 4. Specifically mentioned in the problem. 4 years purchase of average profits of last 5 years. So 4,38,600 into 4 comes to how much? Rupees 17,54,400. This is the value of goodwill. You may multiply it. Cross check it. Rupees 17,54,400 is the value of goodwill. This is how the value of goodwill is to be ascertained under average profits method. Now I hope it's very clear, very simple. What you have to do? You have to find out the average profit. How to find out the average profit? You find out the total profit divided by number of years. You will get the average profit. Then goodwill equals average profits into number of years purchased. Then you will get the value of goodwill. Now take another small exercise. Note down, goodwill of the firm is valued at 2 years purchase of average profits of last 3 years. Here goodwill of the firm is valued at 2 years purchase of average profits of last 3 years, and the profits for last 3 years were rupees 16,000, rupees 12,000 and rupees 8,000. 16,000, 12,000 and rupees 8,000, and you are asked to calculate the value of goodwill. You are asked to calculate what? The value of goodwill. What is given here? Goodwill is the 2 years purchase of average profits of last 3 years. Profits for last 3 years is 16,000, 12,000 and 8,000. You are asked. Now take the heading, calculation of value of goodwill. Average profits equals total profits for last 3 years divided by number of years. See, average profit may be calculated by preparing a table, or you may follow this shortcut method. You may follow this shortcut method. What is that shortcut method? Shortcut method here is directly put the values in the formula. Average profit equals total profits for last 3 years divided by number of years. Profit for the first year 16,000, then 12,000, then 8,000 divided by 3. 16 plus 12, 28 plus 8, 36,000 divided by 3. 36,000 divided by 3 comes to how much? 12,000. Comes to 12,000. Now goodwill equals average profits into number of years purchase. Average profits into number of years purchase. Average profit how much? 12,000. We have calculated. What the problem says? Goodwill is to be calculated on 2 years purchase of average profits of last 3 years. Average profit for last 3 years is 12,000. 2 years purchase, so into 2 comes to how much? 12,000 into 2 comes to 24,000. This is how you have to calculate the value of goodwill. ಈ ರೀತಿಯ ಸಣ್ಣ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ 2 ಮಾರ್ಕಿಗೆ ಕೂಡ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಬಹುದು. So you should be well versed with this. Simple, very simple. Goodwill equals average profit into number of years purchase. Average profit equals total profits divided by number of years. Okay. Let me continue in the next class. Continue in the next class. Okay. Thank you.